kaçtığımız yerleri önümüze. Gönlüm ister ama yok bende o cesaret. Yaklaşma daha fazla ve ne olur kabul et. Biz baş edemiyoruz bu aşkla, yavaştan kaçıyorum. Göz göre göre eriyoruz baştan, ufaktan uzuyorum. Biz baş edemiyoruz bu aşkla, yavaştan kaçıyorum. Göz göre göre eriyoruz baştan, ufaktan uzuyorum.
You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. You won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He lived with the ball, that's the way it is. He said his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. She says somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough that we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I feel like I was drunk. City lights way out before us, and your arm felt nice wrap around my shoulder. And I got a feeling that I belonged. And I got a feeling I could be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising and entertain ourselves. You still ain't got a job. And I work at the market as a checkout girl. I know that things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll get out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. So I remember we were driving in your car. I speed so fast I feel like I was drunk. City lights way out before us, and your arm felt nice wrap around my shoulder. And I got a feeling that I belonged. And I got a feeling I could be someone.
I thought she'd run back to you. That was such a selfish thought. I got my doubts about myself. Well, you put the work in, I don't doubt. But I don't bite my tongue, the clouds too heavy. But when love's tall waterfalls, I trust you'll guide us to that levee. I got my headstrong, riptide wind power, but you got that point break tidal golden hour. But all I want is butterflies to fly through my chest. So untangle the highest knots that carry all that debris and the rest. 'Cause I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. I'm a hurricane, I'm a woman in love. but I switch like the birds migrate to warmer. And it's my dull eyes of the storm I'm always holding on to farmer, but in my gravity you're lost and found. I just know I'd love you till my lights go out.
Periler ve kuşlarla dostsundur belki orada. Burası değişmez hala. Yıkık, boynu bükük aileler, sırtı yanık talebeler, susturulur tüm sesler. Periler ve kuşlarla dostsundur belki orada. Burası değişmez hala. Yıkık, boynu bükük aileler, sırtı yanık talebeler, susturulur tüm sesler. Bum bum bum, sokaklar bakıyor, içinde kim var? Saçımın tüm var, çocuklar üstüme yapıştı. Gemilerde tozlarda bağlanır kollarımdan. Burası değişmez hala. Yıkık, boynu bükük aileler, sırtı yanık talebeler, susturulur tüm sesler. Bum bum bum, sokaklar patlıyor, içinde kim var? Saçımın tüm parçacıklar üstüme yapıştı. Sokaklar patlıyor, içinde kim var? Saçımın tüm parçacıklar üstüme yapıştı.
I'm just a poor boy, I need no sympathy, 'cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me, to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life ain't just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on like nothing really mattered. Too late, my time has come, sent shivers down my spine, body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody, I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth.
Hi, my name is Summer Pearl, and this is The Anatomy, and this is our set. Let's go.
And how I still can't believe. Had to remove the heart I wear across my sleeve. Had to find the key and unlock the door and just leave. Shape the hair, reflect go with the weaving. Breathe. But how I still can't remember. How you seem to knock me down, must have thought I was Jenga. Got me mad inside, I forgot I was Queen and Lever. I can't believe I almost gave myself up to you. To a lesson, listen more. If you think otherwise, turn right up, what there's the door. Never knew I could set the record straight, here's the score. You don't appreciate the love that you got. I got my bombs and I shoot them. I got my queens and we prove them. Wrong, I was so wrong, I was so wrong. I can't believe I almost gave myself up to you. The philosophy which hold one race superior and another inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned everywhere's war. Until there's no longer first class and second class citizens of any nation. Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significant than the color of his eyes. This is a war. War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south. I said, rumors of a war. I said, rumors of a war. Got me mad inside, I forgot I was Queen Allegra. Cause I born you, cause I am woman. Now just cause you seem to supply, how could you ever justify that I would still buy your lies? I see as you're a sniggering cheat, command and defeat. Run fast, you have to be quick on your feet. What? War, I sip my tea with a pinch of turmeric. War, the way your mind was I think is pathetic. War, ready for the encore. War.
This next song is called The End Game.
You don't know how to love me, or even how to kiss me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Listen, how many times can we be on this journey? How many times you want me just to hug me? Sometimes I love you, then times you leave me lonely. Sometimes I want you, then think that you ain't from me. Sometimes you go back to her, and then I can't sleep. Sometimes you come back to me, and then I can't. Sometimes I take you to leave, but you won't leave, and you won't let me be free. We'll never have a sweet paradise. No. I'm talking about a sweet paradise. No, we'll never have a sweet paradise. No, not to get no sweet paradise. is still free to you're wanting more, but you won't let me be free. Said I made my own destiny. Said I made my own destiny. Said I bring the sage and the herbs and I rock it. Then just give me a mic and a pen and I'll drop it. Yeah, strictly for the wise ones. I said I get nothing. Strictly for the wise ones, the wise ones. So sage and the herbs and I rock it. Then just give me a mic and a pen and I'll drop it. If you ain't down with this, then you should stop it. Strictly for the wise ones, the wise ones, wise ones, wise. You don't know how to love me, or even how to kiss me. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah. How many verses do I have to write? How many times do we have to fight? How many times do I have to say that it's not okay and I'm not game? How many times you wanna make me green? Thought that now you would've chosen me. How many times you wanna hurt me, boy? You don't bring me joy. So what's the point? So I'm moving on. So I'm moving on. So I'm moving on. So I'm moving on. Moving on. Moving on. Skip my book that we down. Skip my book that we down. Set up in the sage and the herbs and I rock it. And give me a mic and a pen and I'll drop it. If you ain't down with this, then you should stop it. Strictly for the wise ones, the wise ones. So I'm moving on. I'm still in love with you.
Sahil Batra on the keys.
What's inside your soul? I feel you. Can you feel me too? When beneath my wings, got space for me and some for you. Breathe deep and let me in. You know our souls align. Got too much love for you. I want you to take me high. Breathe deep and feel your soul. True. Breathe deep and let me in no more. What's suffering is just you and I. Got too much love for you. I want you to take me high. I want to feel your soul against my just trust in your soul. Just trust in your soul. Just free unstoppable. You got to trust your soul, so you got to trust your soul. You got to trust your soul, and your soul, your soul. Trust your soul, soul, unstoppable. Trust, soul, soul, soul.
Thank you.
Efendim Akustikhane'ye hoş geldiniz. Bugün konumuz Summer Pearl. Çok acayip bir sesini dinledik az evvel. Kendilerinden böyle bizi inanılmaz heyecanlandırdılar. Vokallerle yapılan müziğin ya da daha doğrusu geri vokallerin müziğe olan katkısının çok ekstraordiner bir örneklerinden bir tanesi. Aynı zamanda bir misafirimiz de vardı session'ımızda. Zu. Dolayısıyla birazdan ondan da bahsedeceğiz. Ama gerçekten çok heyecanlandık. Biz Summer Pearl'le South by Southwest'te, Austin'de 2025 yılının South by Southwest'inde tanışmıştık ve kendisinin performansını orada izlemiştik. Dolayısıyla bizi çok heyecanlandırmıştı. Bizi kırmayıp davetimizi kabul etti ve Akustikhane'de, Londra Akustikhane sessionlarında bir parça olarak bize muazzam kayıtlar bıraktı. Hey Summer, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're very happy to have you here. Last time we listened to you in Austin, we were amazed and it was great. And today, it's like we felt like we are on the top, and yeah, it was amazing.
Thank you.
How do you describe your music?
It's a confusion of a lot of genres, just anything that comes to me really. I don't like go into sessions or I don't go into writing like I'm gonna write a certain sound of song. It just kind of it is whatever comes through me. It's just soulful music, I guess.
Yeah, I think we felt it. How can a Turkish audience start to listen to your music? Which is the song you prefer for them to listen first?
Because it's kind of new, I'd say The Creator. It's on the new project. And I feel like it's a good introduction to me because it's like very like, it's got like hip hop influences, but it's also very like messagey and wordy. Also like soulful as well.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed playing The Creator live as well. It's probably the most fun one to do live. But yeah, I feel like that's a nice one for people to get introduced to Summer Pearl.
Yeah. Who are your influences?
I love Erykah Badu. That's always the first name.
We all love her.
Right.
Yeah.
She's just queen.
Yeah.
Erykah, and then also like Billie Holiday. I like old jazz. Ella Fitzgerald, Sarah Vaughan. But more currently, I'd say like Erykah and Jill Scott, like neo soul kind of powerhouse people. Yeah.
Can you tell us about your new project?
The Interlude is an EP. It's a short EP which follows my project that I put out, which was a longer mixtape. It was like 12 tracks. This one's only, I want to say 4 tracks and 2 little interludes on there. And it is, it's kind of like a journey. Like it starts off with a song called The Interlude. They're just like little tiny snippets of a project that is going to come before an album, basically. That's why I call it The Interlude.
Yeah.
It's just like a little break. And yeah.
So in these times, I think it's very hard to find the hidden great tracks. And what's your strategy while you want to listen to new music?
What's my strategy of listening to new music?
Yeah. What do you do? How do you find new songs?
I don't know. I don't really like... I feel like it's very easy to listen to new music. Everything's very like easy listening. Everything's like in your face at the moment because there's social media. So like when someone drops a project, I feel like everyone's listening to that project and I kind of need time to listen to that. So I'm like probably the wrong person to ask, but I'm still listening to like old music and I wait for the hype to go down before I like listen to something. So I don't know. Everything's very in your face right now. So it is easy to listen to music, but I'm still listening to like, I think the newest music or the newest band I'm listening to is still Hiatus Coyote, and they're like kind of old now, but I'm still like on that wave until the hype of everything goes down, and then I'll be ready to listen to it and have my own thoughts about the new stuff that's out.
Yeah, while Instagram Reels and TikTok brings new music and makes something very popular, then you start to feel like you should be listening to that.
It's like kind of
But
forced.
when you try to listen to the whole song, it's not the way it is introduced to you by Reels.
Yeah.
What do you think about this situation?
I'm not big on social media because of that reason. I feel like I'm still like an album heavy person. I like albums. I like the whole like stories behind albums, and I listen to it from beginning to end. But with social media right now, as you said, everything's on a reel and it's like what 30 to 90 seconds long, so you can't really hear the song. And then when you do actually listen to the song, they're actually 30 to 90 seconds long anyway. Like things are very short now. So I'm a big fan of it, but I feel like we have to kind of join it to get our music heard. So I'm like slowly trying to do certain things with like reels and stuff and join in the social media culture, because if we don't do it, then we just kind of get left behind.
Yeah, we've been recording live music for 15 years, and it's been 2,000 tracks since we started. Yeah, and we are into live music, and things are getting much more studio recordings these days, and everybody I think skips performances these days in my country.
Okay.
I don't know if the same thing is.
What, in terms of like live music? They don't go out to live performances?
People go out. Always people. There will be people going out for live music, but listening to live performances on YouTube
instead of actually going to the performance.
Yeah, and also when Spotify started to be big in Istanbul, people really skipped listening to live recordings in YouTube, watching and listening at the same time live performances. But today, I think it was like a magic, and if someone sees something like this, then they can be addicted to it. So, what do you think about this case? People only listening to a song while they are listening to a playlist and not knowing the names of what they are listening.
I think it's good and bad. I feel like things like Spotify with like playlists, you find a lot of new music and you might not know the name of someone, but you're still listening to their music, which is a good thing. But I'm very like live. I still watch like live concerts on YouTube. Like right now I'm obsessed with Erykah Badu's North Sea Jazz Festival performance. I think it's like 2001, because I like to watch. I like the performance of things. I like productions of things. So it's good that things are still there for people to watch. And I feel like everything's like a cycle anyway. And I feel like we're just in this wave of like, now we're in the like just listening to things, but like it will come back round where like people are going to performances and watching performances. But it's just like anything, it's just a cycle.
Yeah. And what about the image you want to create on the stage? What
the image I like to create on stage? Well, I need my backing vocalist there.
Yeah.
But yeah, the image is just like live band, like performance culture. Like I like performances. I like production. My mom's a drama teacher, so she's always put on like drama shows, and I feel like I like to keep that in my sound and my music as well.
Yeah. So can you tell us more about your team you play together?
Yeah, so on backing vocals, we have Makeda Moore and Kandaka Moore, who are sisters, and they just bring everything together. Like, I love performing, but when they're not there, I can feel it. And they've been a band, they're like, where's the sisters? And I'm like, I don't know, it's still my thing, but you know, it's our thing. So yeah, they are the backing vocalists. On keys and co-MD is Sahil Batra, who joined the band not too long ago, you know, like 2 years ago maybe, but he has been like a real like force, and like he just helps the band a lot, and he like tightens everything, which is good, because I feel like I've always wanted an MD to help me talk to musicians, because I know what I want to do, but sometimes I can't say it to the musicians, like as someone who doesn't play anything, I just play my voice. So it's nice that he's there. On drums, we have Charles Hall, who I went to school with, college with, so I've known him for years, and he kind of stopped music for a little bit, and now I'm happy that he's back doing it. Well, he said that he didn't, but I didn't see him about. But, you know, he's back in my band where he should be. And on bass, we've got Ryan Windross, who's been there from the beginning, actually. So, like, when I started doing, like, full band performances, he was there. So from, like, 2018, just before I dropped my first project, The Only Child, he's been there from the beginning. But he's, like, reggae background, but can play everything. And he's just like the core. He's just yeah. I call the band The Anatomy because I feel like they are like my body. They're like what keeps me going. They're like, you know, just part of me. Yeah.
In our small talk, you mentioned that you've been to Turkey before. And you made a performance in Fethiye. How was it? How do you find it?
I think that was the best performance. It was amazing. We stayed at like a beach resort thing, which was just like beautiful. The weather was nice. Everyone was nice. I don't know if we met that many Turkish people because it was a resort, so people were coming from all over the world. But from who we did meet, everyone was just lovely. And sometimes we have a thing with like getting to places on time, and this place was good because we literally stayed on the beach. Like our hotel was here and the beach was there and we were playing on the beach, and it was just the most amazing. I just want to go back. I loved it there. Yeah, very nice.
How do you find the food?
The food, well, the food, we had like anything you could ever think of. We were just like, it was mad. Like, they were like, we have like everything. Like I couldn't even, it was just a lot. Charles was loving it, the drummer. He likes to eat. He was eating like nothing. Yeah, the food was amazing. Food was amazing. Like, it was just everything that you could ever think of in life.
So, what are your plans for this year, the remaining time?
Remaining this year, more performances. Got a headline show, the first headline show of the year. It's on the 22nd of May. I don't know if this will be out by then, but I don't know. Yeah. And then I've got a few gigs around the world. We're going to Italy. We're going to Amsterdam. We're going to, there's a few more places, loads of festivals and things. And I'll probably, hopefully drop a couple more singles and like start album stuff, start planning albums and like writing and recording and, you know, just creating always.
I hope you will. And I hope to see you in Istanbul. Performing, yes. While you are traveling to Amsterdam, to Italy, maybe you will be
do a little stopover
in our city too. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And it was amazing. We enjoyed it so much.
Thank you.
I hope to see you again in Istanbul.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Sana Pearl'ı ağırladık. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşürüz.
The next song is the first song on the project. No, it's not Green Eyes. Sorry, I said Green Eyes to the people, but it's not Green Eyes. It's the creator, and it came out in March. It's the first single on a new project called The Interlude, and this song is called The Creator. This is my band. Let me just actually quickly introduce my band. On BVs, we have Makida Moore, Kandaka Moore. On keys, we have Sahil Batra. On the bass, we have Ryan Windross. And over there, on the drums, we have Charles Hall. I nearly forgot your surname, sorry. And I am Somerville, and this is The Creator. And it goes like this. If the creator really made this, why are we still cynical, surprised by all the stages? Careful who you touch, cause what you touch is all contagious. Remember that your brain is an oasis, an oasis, an oasis, an oasis. And take a leave from Dr. Sebi. Drink plenty water, numb the alkaline until you're ready. Maintaining all the balance, if you're balanced, then you're ready. Then you're steady, then you're steady, then you're steady, then you it can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us bad night. Don't wanna be way down when they hold us to fight. Just look in the past and answer what we do is right. It can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us bad night. Don't wanna be way down when they hold us to fight. Just look in the past and answer what we do is right. Every right. If the creator really made this, why are we still cynical, surprised by all the stages? There's more to life than what the naked eye can see is dangerous. Remember that your mind is an oasis, and we're connected to the sun. Yeah, when it shines, it ignites it can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us bad line. Don't wanna be way down when they hold us to fight. Just look in the past and I said what we do is right, heavy. It can be heavy. Remember what Queen Badu, she told us bad line. Don't wanna be way down when they hold us to fight. Just look in the past and I said what we do is right, heavy, right. And this is our last song. The last song is called Green Eyes. And yeah, I put it out in 2023. Looking at you. 2022. And yeah, it goes like this. My name is Summer Pearl. Thank you for having me. And let's do it. Touching you, giving you all I got, letting you win and then loving you. Blind to the possibility that there was another you. Impulsive instincts conflicted with my heart. An issue that shouldn't have been an issue, but the tissue's too weak. There's only so much free a girl can be. Much more than a fool to the flow of beat. Quietly, undeniably, I was there. Knowing it was up to you to let your true feelings show. You did, now you built, you showed me too much of the real. Releasing the spell, emancipating the love. I would be there, but you would be there. But I would be there, but you would be my green eyes. Will be the memory. Open so wide, I hardly see. Observers only see angry, but refuse to see their blind as me. So I did it. Give you everything so you could hit it, then you quit it. Trying to figure out just who you is and who you are. As you play me like the strings and you're down guitar. Said never and only for me, so I did it. Give you everything so you could hit it, then you quit it. Why you messing with my mind? Why you giving me green eyes to be another me? Open so wide, I hardly see. Observers only see. I'm like a broken record. Thank you.